Hey friends! I know this is a very weird time for me to be coming live. I don't know if I've ever gone live this late at night, and I most certainly have not gone live from my bathroom after a shower in my unicorn pajamas. Have I? I don't know. So I don't usually take a shower at night. I'm usually a morning shower person, but I did not have a shower this morning, and I just was feeling like I just want to shower. I just want to go to bed clean. So I had my shower and I was getting ready, putting on my favorite pajamas, and I thought, I'm just going to go live and talk about my nighttime routine, which is not very much, and see if anybody hops on here. Hey guys, say hello in the comments if you're on here live, or if you're watching it later, you can tell me that too. So I rarely take a shower at night, but I just needed a shower, y'all, you know? So after I got out of the shower, hey Hannah, hey guys, I of course washed my face in the shower, and now I'm putting toner on my face. I usually do this when I get out of the shower, which is usually in the morning. So that's what I'm doing right now with one of these little cotton things. And okay, do you guys like my unicorn pajamas? So these are, hey Rhonda, these are my favorite pajamas ever. I got them at Target probably 2 years ago or more, maybe. And you see they have little unicorns on them. They're also Christmas trees, so they're kind of like Christmas pajamas, but they're my favorites. And navy blue has always been one of my favorite colors. But you guys, Maple has torn holes in the legs. So I'm on the hunt for some new favorite pajamas. So if you have any favorite pajamas that you like, I want you to tell me in the comments. I may just go back to Target and buy whatever pajamas they have, but I love these so much. I'm so sad. There's holes all in the legs. You guys been watching my stories, how she's a biter. She's still a biter. And you guys have been sending me tips on how to get her to stop doing that. So I am going to start trying. I am going to start trying some of those tips that you guys have been giving me for Maple. Yes, Hannah, that would be very weird if you went to bed before me. Although as soon as I get off here, I will be drying my hair and going to bed. 9:45. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is past my bedtime. Hey, Emily. Sometimes it's hard to read these names. It's Emily. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Rhonda. All right. So nighttime routine. Like I said, usually I'm not taking a shower at night. But I just wanted to tell you about a few things that I do every single night. So I have 3 main things to show you. And the first one is Progescence Plus. So you have heard me probably talk about my hormone BFF before. But if you have PMS, if you have cramps, if you are menopausal, if you have hot flashes, if you're trying to get pregnant, if you are trying to regulate your cycles, if you're doing any of the hormone things, no matter what season of life you're in, you should at least try this. Some crazy high percentage of women in America are low in progesterone, and this is a natural progesterone oil blend. Did you know that they take natural progesterone out of the wild yam? Wild yam extract contains natural progesterone. Kind of weird if you ask me, but it is what it is. Basically, God created all these plants, and they benefit us, and they're good for our health. Even the Bible tells us that. So who knew that the wild yam could give us natural progesterone? It also has some oils in it, like sacred frankincense and copaiba and cedarwood. So I use this at night because it can make people sleepy. Now, I've always had trouble sleeping, so I could not tell you if this is going to make you sleepy or not, but a lot of people do use it at night because it can make you sleepy. Probably the cedarwood in it. A lot of people use cedarwood to help them sleep at night. So here's what I do with this. It's a natural progesterone. So it's going to help balance your hormones wherever they are on the spectrum. So like I said, whatever season you're in, if you're struggling with PMS, or maybe it's hot flashes, or maybe it's, you're still in the pregnancy, or trying to conceive, or whatever stage you're in, or maybe you're just dealing with cramps, whatever. So the average American woman is low in progesterone, and our body needs that, you guys. We need those hormones, right? So what I do with this is when I first started using it, I did 1 or 2 drops on my inner ankle every night before bed. And I would just sit on my bed, I would put my feet up on my bed, and I would rub in on my ankles. You can also do your inner arms. Basically, you want to do where the skin is thin, because it's going to get into your system better. So you could do your inner arms, you could do your inner thighs, you could do your inner ankles, and I just put like 1 or 2 drops, and then I rub it in really good. Some people use this all throughout the day. Some people leave a roller on it and just roll it on all through the day. I started off wanting to count my drops because I wanted to know when I started seeing results if I needed to do more drops or less drops. So I started off probably with 2 drops on each ankle before bed. Now I have been able to go down. I really just do 1 or 2 drops total before bed, because now my symptoms really have evened out. And actually, it's been a few years, and once you get to my age, I'm sorry, ladies, but we're going to keep evolving. So like I'm in like perimenopause now, and I do sometimes wake up sweaty, which leads me to my next oil. Clary sage is another amazing hormone supporting oil. If you are pregnant, don't use this one till the very end, because this actually can help start your contractions. So if you're ready to have your baby, you could try a few drops of this. But I obviously am past that stage now. And so I use this oil, and it is great. I put it on at night, and I don't wake up hot and sweaty anymore. Like, I don't think I've woken up hot and sweaty once since I started using this at night last year sometime. Okay, and what I do with this one is I just put a little bit on my finger, and then I rub it on the back of my neck. And then I put 1 drop on my inner wrists, and I rub it in. So Progessence Plus and Clary Sage are my hormone BFFs. Almost every female needs some hormone support, and these 2 are great. But I've heard Dr. Edie say a bajillion times, whatever season of life you're in, try this. Just try it and see if it helps where you're at. Then there are other oils that can help, like with menopause or whatever, with some of your symptoms, but this is a great place to start. Okay, the next thing that I do at night when I'm in bed and I am going to read for a little while is I take an ImmuPro. ImmuPro is the only natural supplement that has ever helped me sleep. So if you've heard any of my story, you know that I have struggled with insomnia since like high school, and it only got worse. I was on prescription sleep meds for a few years. Then I took Tylenol PM or Benadryl every night before bed, you guys. I hate to think of the damage that did to my body, but I'm working on healing my body now by filling it with all these good things. So I'm not going to dwell on that. But ImmuPro is the first natural supplement that has helped me sleep. It has melatonin in it, which I had tried other forms of melatonin and nothing really ever helped me. So I don't know what it is about this melatonin, but it could be some of the other ingredients. It also has wolfberry powder in it. It has mushroom powder. You guys, have you read what mushroom powder can do? It's really good for you. So it also has, let's see, strawberry fruit powder, wolfberry powder, raspberry powder, two different mushroom powders, and then melatonin. So it also has zinc in it, a little bit of zinc, selenium, a little bit of calcium. This, excuse me, I do this whenever I talk a lot on video. It's a chewable tablet. A lot of people do not like the taste. That's okay. You could always cut it in half and swallow it. You're just wanting to get it in your body. But it is super great for boosting your immune system. So let's say you're traveling or you're really stressed or you have a big event coming up and you know your body is worn down from stress. And what happens when your body's worn down from stress? you're more likely to get sick. So this would be great to take every now and then if you feel your body just starting to get extra fatigued and stressed, or you're starting to come down with something. This is great for your immune system. So it's not just for sleep, but while you sleep, it's helping keep your body well. So I take this about 20 to 30 minutes before I'm ready to go to sleep, and it has been my miracle supplement. I've had it on my monthly order for a few years now. I order it every single month. I don't want to, when it went out of stock, I started freaking out because I only had like 2 extra bottles or something like that. So that is ImmuPro. All right, so those 2 oils, ImmuPro, and usually at night, I don't have a shower. Usually I've tried to get in the habit of washing my face, and after I wash my face, then I use the toner that I showed you, and then I use some kind of lotion, which tonight I'm going to use our Genesis lotion, which is not really a face lotion, but I use it anywhere and everywhere on my body, and I also add a drop of frankincense to my face lotion. Frankincense is so good for calming, so good for anxiety, but it's really good for your skin too. So I know some people that keep a roller on frankincense and just roll it all over their skin for like fine lines, wrinkles, age spots, brown spots, sunspot, anything like that. It's great for. But what I do is I put a little bit of lotion. I took this pump off of another container. The lotion does not come with a pump. That's why it doesn't match, but I really like it to have a pump. And then, so I've got some lotion in my hand, and then I put like 1 or 2 drops of frankincense in with my lotion, and I just rub that on my face. Okay, you guys, while you're on here, I need you guys to give me some advice. So the last time I got on here and showed you my nighttime skin routine, I think I showed you my face wash and all the things I put on my face. Somebody messaged me and told me, she said, this is how I used to rub lotion on my face. I would rub it down like this. And she said, do not do that, because as you get older, your skin is going to start to sag, and that's going to like exacerbate the problem. Well, you guys, I'm already paranoid about that, because I feel like this right here, I don't even know what that's called, but I'm very paranoid about it because I already feel like it's a little bit saggy. You guys, I'm 44. I'm 44 years old. I'm not ready for sagging skin, okay? So she told me, do not rub down. But now I'm confused about how I'm supposed to put lotion on my face and my neck. So I need you guys to send me your tips. So she said I want to do, okay, now my lotion's all gone. She basically said just don't rub down because you're like pulling the skin down where it's wanting to sag. When she wrote me that, I was like, this is why I don't do tutorials on skin and makeup stuff. I'm not a makeup person. But here I am telling you about my nighttime routine. Although I got on here to talk about the oils, not my skincare routine. So she said you want to do like a circular motion, but I'm not exactly sure because see, at some point you're still going down. And she has me all paranoid about my sagging skin. So I need you guys to leave me a comment or send me a message or send me a link with a tutorial about how to rub lotion on your face. The things I never thought I would get on live video and talk about, much less in my favorite unicorn pajamas. So there is my skin related fear. You guys, if any of you have any tips, I want you to tell me what they are, because I obviously do not know how to put lotion on my face, and I want to make sure and get it right. All right, guys, thanks for hopping on here with me. I don't know that I've ever done a live video after a shower in my bathroom in my pajamas at 10 o'clock at night. So you were here for the first one. And who knows if I will ever do it again, because this is a tiny bit out of my comfort zone. But there you have it. Some oils to change your life, a supplement that changed my life. Get your hormones balanced. Use Progessence Plus. All right, guys. Good night. Sweet dreams.